Hi there, folks, and welcome back to Airgun Reporter. My name is Paul Capello. For today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the .177 caliber Gamo Socom Extreme. The Socom is part of a series of air rifles from Gamo. There are three in the Extreme series, the .177 caliber version, the 22 and the 25. They also make a tactical version, which I think comes with a laser and flashlight. It has a metal bull barrel, unlike some other Gamos, which is quite surprising. A 3-9 by 50 millimeter Gamo scope, and this happens to be one of the nicest Gamo scopes I've seen in a while. A nice big fixed objective, unfortunately, but it does let a lot of light in, and we'll be checking that out as we do the accuracy testing. It is a long air rifle. It is 45.5 inches and 58 pounds of cocking effort to break this puppy open. So this is not for wimps, definitely not for wimps. It's not for kids. And if you're a string bean, you're gonna have to eat your Wheaties in order to cock this thing all day long. It's not a plinker, it's a hunter. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. The Gamo Socom Extreme is a long air rifle at 45.5 inches, and it weighs in at 9.5 pounds. This is definitely an adult-sized air rifle, and it's a very powerful air rifle. Our results with PBA ammo, we got an average of 1,416 feet per second, with an extreme spread of 64 feet per second and a standard deviation of 18. We also tried .177 caliber Kodiak hollow point pellets, and we got 1,013 feet per second for an average, with an extreme spread of 31 and a standard deviation of 12. It's time to move on to the accuracy testing, and that's where it all counts, folks. A couple of things about the Socom Extreme before we go into the accuracy testing. Like I said, it comes with a 3-9 by 50 fixed magnification scope, and it's one of the nicest ones I've seen on a Gamo. If you weren't aware, Gamo acquired BSA Optics, and they might have adopted some of their technology for this scope. The parallax seems to be fixed. I don't know, it looks like we're at 20 yards here, but I can see my target. It's in good focus. My reticle is also in good focus. Again, I don't know what the parallax is for this scope. It does have an illuminated reticle. It goes from red to green to blue. The entire reticle is not illuminated, just the dot in the center. That's pretty cool. I was very surprised when I picked up the rifle and shouldered it for the first time. I saw a bit of barrel droop, but it doesn't seem to be affecting our accuracy. We have our scope right on target, and I'm going to be using the Kodiak hollow point pellets. Let's see how I do. All right, let's break this puppy open and take our first shot. 58 pounds of cocking effort. This is a monster of an air rifle. Like I said earlier, if you're a slider in the frame, you're gonna have a problem cocking this. All right, let's see how I do. The safety is not automatic on this Gamo, so take it off safe and take my first shot. And I automatically put it back on safe right after my shot. Well, we have to give the Socom Extreme high marks for accuracy. At 20 meters with Kodiak hollow point pellets, we've got a great group there. We measured this group, and it's slightly less than 1/2 inch. Like all powerful spring rifles, the Gamo Socom Extreme takes a lot of practice and a certain amount of technique to get the kind of results you've seen on our target here, so don't expect these kind of results right out of the box yourself. Let's move on to the trigger testing, and then we'll do the sound testing and wrap up the show. According to the manufacturer's specs, the trigger pull is 3.74 pounds. But we're gonna measure it ourselves and just see just how much it weighs. So, got my trigger gauge here. Take it off safe. Point it down range safely. All right, let's see what our average is. Looks like we've got 3 pounds, 5.9 ounces. Now that's surprising. It's very close to what the manufacturer said the trigger pull weight would be, but the trigger pull is so long, it seems a lot heavier than it actually is. But we did get 3 pounds, 5.9 ounces. The trigger is 2-stage adjustable, and if you'd like to, you can tweak it to your personal tastes, but please be very careful when doing that. You can put your rifle in an unsafe condition. So read the instructions before you do that. Well, it looks like 103.6 decibels is what we got with our off-the-shelf decibel reader. And that puts the .177 caliber Gamo Socom Extreme in the high end of the medium loudness category. But anyway, this rifle is powerful, accurate, great for hunting, I'm sure. Comes with a really good scope. And if you're on the market for a powerful spring air rifle, the Gamo Extreme just might be for you. For Airgun Reporter, my name is Paul Capello. Until next time, shoot safe and have fun. Please remember, folks, air guns are not toys. Even the smallest calibers can cause serious injury if not used properly. And you should never, under any circumstance, point an air gun at a person. Parents, if you teach your children to shoot responsibly, they will have a lifetime of airgun enjoyment.